What's up guys, this is Kopbra here, aka 996 Ajax, and today I'm going to be doing a guide video. It's going to be Jungle Yi. Fast forward here because the first 4 minutes I'll quickly talk about runes, masteries and everything, because nothing really happens with the first 4 minutes. So basically, Yi is basically like, mainly he can be used for two different types. He can be used for AP, and he can be used for AD. I'm talking about AD here, but I will be making another guide video if I can about AP Yi. AD Yi, I think I tried him at bot lane. He's not really suited to bot lane. Top lane, like that's where like most bruisers go. But then he's not the sort of bruiser, like the guy that goes really tanky. I found out that he really works out in mid because not mid, in jungle, because of his ulti, which comes out of like nowhere if they haven't warded the place, and yeah, just demolish them. So quickly let me get onto my runes and masteries. So I typically take attack damage marks, flat armor seals, magic resist per level glyphs, and armor pen Quintessances. Still can't say it right. Anyway, so why do I not take as much attack damage as I would be using for Yi? Because, well, this is because of his Wuju Style. When I level it up, basically it gives me more attack damage. So yeah, that's pretty cool actually. You can see right now that my attack damage sort of just went from 70 to 90 to 105. It's all because of Wuju Style. So yeah, my masteries, I usually take a 2190 page mastery with Yi. Although he's jungle, I still think that he needs the masteries in the armor section because, well, he's not really like, when he gets into like team fights or something, he dies out pretty quick unless like he gets like tanky or something. So that's why I take like 9 points in the armor, like the defense mastery, instead of the utility mastery. So yeah, let me get into his skills first. So his passive, which is what was it? I forgot. But his passive, after 7 strikes, Mastery can double like strike, like hit twice. So after, like, he's basically like charging up 7 attacks, and once after that 7th attack, his next attack will can strike twice. You can use this on turrets as well, so Yi is a really good backdoor as well. So by using that, he can like demolish a tower within like a couple of seconds if he like has attack speed and damage on him. So his Q, which is his Alpha Strike, targets an enemy. It can also hit up to 3 other enemies. It deals magic damage, and sometimes it can have I think it was a bonus damage on minions, and monsters. So yeah, he's really good at farming with his Q. His W, which is meditate, which he stands still and for about 5 seconds and he heals. This is really sustainable for in the jungle. Like as you've seen earlier, I was running a little low on HP. I didn't really have health pots up, so I used my meditate. But the only downside to meditate is that it uses quite a lot of mana. So yeah, I think we're about to head into my very first like assist or fight over here. I pinged top, but then Jax went Mia. So then I go into the jungle just to counter jungle to go to the golems, and unexpectedly I will find Jax there, trying to kill him. He was on half HP, so I decided to go for him. Alpha Strike, and then Wuju Style. And then I accidentally pressed my meditate, which made me stand still there for a sec. Now retreat. Pantheon flashes in, ignite, and spear shots to get the kill on Jax with the assist for me. So that's pretty well coordinated, apart from me pressing my meditate randomly. So yeah, alright, this Wuju Style, which is his E, increased his attack damage while on cooldown and passively. So I take that first when I'm jungling because it gives him extra attack damage. So it's good in me because like if he's jungling, then most likely he's going to go like attack damage, and it really does help him quite a bit. So yeah, we're about to head into this time. We're Vayne and who was that? Sona doesn't expect me to come down for a lane gank. Sejuani doesn't expect it as well. So then they start engaging our Varus dies, but I start engaging on Vayne. I use my ulti, Alpha Strike, Wuju Style. I use my Alpha Strike again since after I kill an enemy it goes on cooldown, is refreshed. So Alpha Strike on Sona, kill her, Alpha Strike on Sejuani, and when she flashes away I use my Ghost to try and catch up to her. In the end I get a triple kill and a couple of minions as well, so it was pretty good, but then the only downside was our ABC didn't really get the kills, but Fedgi will do good in the end. So yeah, as I was mentioning his ulti is Highlander. Highlander is when Yi gains bonus attack speed and 40% movement speed, and he's invulnerable to slows and stuff, but it's not invulnerable to stuns, only slows. This makes a really good like ganking option. Say like you're coming from river, coming down, you're ganking, and then they don't expect you to come down that fast. Or if you're trying to escape and they try to slow you or something, you just pop out your ulti and run away. It's easy. And also, if you kill an enemy unit, all the cooldown will like refresh instantly, and if you get an assist, I believe it's half. So Yi is very capable of getting kills like just like that. He's really capable. So yeah, talking about my build now. Going up here against Jax, see he's pushed a bit. I don't think I get him in the end. Yeah, no, I die here. Try to run away, but then my mouse somehow fucked up, and then ran back, and then Sejuani used a big ice ball thing and killed me. So that was quite stupid of me anyway. So talking about my build now. For all junglers, start off with a Hunter's Machete and 5 health pots. Then your first item when you go back should be a Wriggles Lantern. And after you get a Wriggles Lantern, you should get Boots of Mobility. You could argue that you could get like Berserker Greaves, but I don't think it's really that necessary because, well, he is in the jungle anyway. It's not like he's laning. And also, the Boots of Mobility can help him gank faster, as well as helping him with that Highlander, which is his ulti. So I typically don't find attack speed too useful at the moment, but you could argue and say that, but Yi is a attack speed champion. So it's up to you. It's up to your choice if you want to get Boots of Mobility or Berserker Greaves. But I technically take Boots of Mobility because it's good for ganking. It's good for running around the jungle since you're out a target, out of battle, and you can see right now I have 451 movement speed. So the first main item, like apart from Wriggles Lantern, Boots of Mobility, main item I rush the Bloodthirster straight away. By getting what was that? Lifesteal, Vampiric Scepter. You have a lot of lifesteal, and by having lots of lifesteal, you can stay in fights a lot longer, as well as your meditate helping you for a bit. So it's actually quite good. When I get back to base, I think I buy a BF sword and then upgrade into a Bloodthirster. So this game, basically, I don't finish it off. It's basically, yeah, like, I don't know. Alright, so Alpha Strike into Jax, run away for a second, he jumps, and then I use my Wuju Style, Highlander, he starts dodging it, I Alpha Strike to him, he stuns me, and then Pantheon jumps in. If Pantheon didn't jump in, I would have still killed him because I had extra lifesteal. And also because of the bonus movement speed and attack speed I got from my ultimate. So, technically it was a KS, but it was a, kill guaranteed anyway. So, yeah. The next item after, Bloodthirster I get is a Phantom Dancer. Why I get a Phantom Dancer instead of Stattik Shiv, because, bonus movement speed, yeah. Alright, it didn't slow down there, but I killed Oriana and then, she ignited me and then my meditate wasn't enough. So, meh. Alright, Alright, let me get back onto topic actually. Phantom Dancer instead of Stattik Shiv, well, it's not really that useful to me, this, like, on Yi, that is. Phantom Dancer because of the movement speed, the attack speed, and the crit strike. It's same with the, Stattik Shiv, but I don't really like the idea of how, like, it sends out sparks and stuff. Not the idea of, like, what am I talking about? I don't really like it on Yi. You could build it for him, but I don't, like, late game, very late game you could build it for him, but I don't really like building it for him. Alright, so you should be having 4 items by now, the Wriggles, Mobility, Bloodthirster, and Phantom Dancer. And now it's the 5th item, it's up to your choice. If you want more health, then go get a Frozen Mallet. If you want more damage, then get an Infinity Edge. If you think that the enemy team is trying to focus you too much, then get a Mercurial Scimitar. Mortius is not a bad option either if most of the enemy team is like magic damage, so ability damage. So it's not a bad option to go either of these. You can round it out with that. Then you sell your Wriggles Lantern to get like a Last Whisper or something, and finish off with a Guardian Angel. You should be pretty tanky if you get a Frozen Mallet already. So here I Alpha Strike into Vayne. Then I pop up my ulti, Wuju Style, finish her off. Too easy because of my lifesteal and my damage from my BF sword. And now I take the tower really easily. And heal up as well. You look at that lifesteal. So yeah, you should be pretty tanky already. I'll leave if I left out any like other items that are good for Yi out in like the voiceover at the moment. I'll leave it in the description. You guys can go over there to check it out. So yeah, that basically rounds up my build for him. Oh yeah, and also some of the spells. You should always take Smite for Yi. And my best recommended option is to take Exhaust. The only reason I took Ghost here was because accident anyway. But then Ghost is it's alright for Yi. He basically has already got his ulti, and his Ghost can be sometimes useful when your ulti has run out or something like that. But then I was like gonna play someone else like Shaco, and then I took Ghost instead of Exhaust, and then at the last moment I switched to Yi, and I forgot to change it back to Exhaust. So pardon me for that. Get Exhaust for Yi. Cleanse is not a bad option either, because in team fights he gets focused a lot. And oh shit, here they come. And then I pop up my ulti and just run the fuck away. See you later, bitches. And then I come in. Oh well. So yeah, that was a pretty good escape. Oh well. Haven't done a commentary in a while, so it feels kind of awkward to me. Oh. What am I building here? I think I am building towards a Stattik Shiv. Only for this situation, because I think like we're doing really good. Basically, yeah. I just built a Stattik Shiv. So I don't really like it, but it's up to you if you want to build it. I built it in this video for kind of fun. Yeah. There's about like 3 minutes more of this like video left, so yeah, basically finished off my build. So, how do you guys like the season 3 patch so far? I mean, everyone like sort of hated on it when it began, and yeah. So, alright, here I use my Alpha Strike on the minions to kill some of them, and Vayne pops up out of nowhere with my Wuju Style ulti and Alpha Strike up. I tower dive him, her, and then look at that damage. I just kill her so fast, even though she tries to like use her ulti and then like stay invisible. I still can able to get her because of my lifesteal and my attack speed and stuff. So I take the tower really easily, Alpha Strike all the minions, take the inhibitor down really easily, whilst my Pantheon and Heimerdinger is getting really fed, and game's about to end anyway because, yeah, well, we own, basically. Over here, I start engaging on Sejuani. She comes after me, then I pop out my ulti and Wuju Style. She stuns me for a second, and then look at that lifesteal, look at that damage. Look at that damage. It was 133 as well, and then I got stunned, finally got killed, but then Sejuani couldn't do anything against me because of my lifesteal and my attack damage, attack speed. Yeah, so basically, if you 1v1 against a Fed Yi, the chances are you might lose, you most likely lose, unless you of course have something to counter against his lifesteal, his speed, attack speed, or something like that. So yeah, at the moment I'm 732, which is alright for a jungler. They're getting owned. I think they surrender after like one more team fight after I get there. I get red right now, then I solo dragon, and then kill them, and then we destroy the Nexus. So basically that's game's end. It was actually quite a better game than I expected it to be. Look at that. I haven't lost like much health against Dragon, and I demolished Dragon as well. So yeah. Alright, here comes endgame. The endgame. You guys ready for the endgame? Alright, I go after Oriana. I can't be slow there. So Alpha Strike onto her. Then look at that damage. Kill her. And then I start going for Vayne. Vayne dies. Start going for Sona. Sona escapes with a flash, and then engage on Sejuani. Sejuani also escapes on flash as well, and that Jax dies to Heimerdinger, and that's basically game's end. Before Sona exhausts me. Should have done that earlier, you know. But anyway, it was a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed this build video for AD jungling Yi, and I'll see you guys next time. So yeah, peace.